Today is being called a National Day of Racial Healing. Here to share how equality can improve the economy is LaJune Montgomery Tabron, author of How We Heal, as well as president and CEO of the Kellogg Foundation. Start by explaining what makes this day so special.
Yes, the National Day of Racial Healing is the day that follows Martin Luther King Day. And for us, it's a day of action. It's encouraging people to conduct healing conversations within their family, their communities, their workplace. And we know that through these conversations, we can build trusting relationships that allow us to be more productive and take the collective action necessary to create progress.
You have written a couple of books, including a children's book. Why was that important to you?
Yeah, the children's book is my own story, and it's a story that I wish I had heard as a young child. I wanted children to hear this story as early as possible so that they could be aware of, differences that they experience, but know how to navigate those differences in positive ways, how to connect with people across differences, and how to see how it makes us all stronger. It creates knowledge and understanding that we can use in our adult life to be great leaders. And I think the sooner you have that in your human spirit, the better off you'll be through your life's journey.
Are there studies that prove that equality can improve the economy?
Absolutely, I do. The Kellogg Foundation conducted a study that proved this point. It showed us very clearly that if we were to leverage all of our human capital, our economy would grow by $8 trillion by 2050. We know that we are not fully developing our human capital and putting them to work in our economy, and partly because we need to better understand one another and we need to know how to work together. And that's what the healing conversation and creating a healing environment does for an organization, a company, or a family.
What would be an example of putting this all into action?
It endured because when the pandemic hit this same community, the leaders were ready. They had connected. They had continued to work together, and they were able again to meet the needs of every member of the community and make sure that they all had access again to health care and what they needed to survive the pandemic. So what we know is that this work is enduring. It creates a different consciousness in a leader that knows how to work through differences and to build communities that work better for everyone.
That is amazing.
And you can go to dayofracialhealing.org to find information on the books, as well as conversation guides and practice tools to conduct your own healing conversations and to begin to engage in this movement from here forward.